What's up, y'all? I always wanted to do one of them spin intros. Like, I'm silly. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to another episode of Affirmations and Chakras. As you can see, I am here in the studio. You, baby. Hey, shout out Schoolboy Q. But man, we just gonna dive right into it. This has been a good show today, so make sure you check out the archives at kdhx.org. I am on the air every Thursday from 4 to 7 p.m. Period. Make sure you check out my store, shehealz.com. I am offering personal readings, and I have a stone for every chakra that pops out in all of these readings. So if you haven't caught up on season 1 of Affirmations and Chakras, you can definitely catch up on season 2 because I'm determined to finish it up today. Yes. So after this episode, I will be uploading the last episode, I think. I only have 3 episodes. I fuck around and gotta do 4. So this is my second one out of 3 or 4. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it with the alright. Let us see what is in the cards. The first card I got out was the sacral chakra, abundance. So your sacral chakra is your sexual energy, your creativity, it's production, reproduction, all things like that. And when it's out of balance, you can have very low self-esteem, have like guilt and shame, low sexual performance, no desire to have sex, fear of sex, fear of intimacy, shallow relationships, avoiding emotions, and all that gooky stuff. But it says, I am worthy and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I am honoring and respecting myself. I honor myself by knowing that I am worthy to receive. I am open to receive now. I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. I just feel like that's like self-explanatory as fuck. Like it's very direct and it's the first card, so it's very strong. So know that you are worthy and deserving. Know that you are worthy and deserving, and watch your thoughts. Watch the negative talk. Watch the negative thought patterns. Watch the bad thinking patterns. Like seriously, we are in a time where your thoughts are very potent right now. The 12/12 portal just opened on 12/12, and I read that it's going to close on the 21st, which is the solstice, which I think is cool because it's 12 reversed. So 12, 21, 22 is the solstice. And 3 years ago, for me, the solstice was very significant, but I always have some type of significant change around this time. So I just encourage you all to make sure those thoughts are good, healthy, and positive so that you can be open to receive the good changes and have the strength, to possibly receive and accept the bad ones. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We're going to keep it going. What's the next? All right, so the second card we got out is third chakra, solar plexus. The warrior. I embrace my inner strength, power, and resilience, and I allow myself to shine. I unfold my full potential as an empowered person with a true sense of who I am. I grow in consciousness as I overcome and transcend life's challenges. I need the warrior inside me for the journey ahead, and I am courageous and moving forward. So, my throat, Jesus. So, I'm very excited about this card. Just reading it, it got me excited, especially coming off of the sacral card talking about abundance and I am worthy and I am deserving. So it could mean that there are a lot of changes coming in. I mean, everything is not going to be all blueberries. Like it's going to come with their challenges, but within these challenges, as you maneuver them and transcend them, there will be blessings on the other end of them. It just more so will shake up the tendency to attach to things, codependency, if you will, that's essentially like what attachment is, so it's just about I spoke in my last video, it's just about self-mastery at this point. Like the more you master yourself, the more you're confident in yourself, the more you step out on faith, the more you create, the more you feel deserving and worthy and abundant, and you feel like a warrior over your life and what you deserve. Like it's exciting, so like once you get your mind right and you honor yourself by knowing that you're worthy to receive, as the first part, this microphone, like it's in the way. It's in the way. My show is over. We gonna put that back there. The show is over. Um, yeah, man. I watch my thoughts and stuff, and I was saying on the air that speaks to your solar plexus, because the bottom three chakras are like those main chakras that just seems to just fuck you up every time, whether you're dealing with a relationship, anything that has to do with creativity and reproduction and sexuality. Those are the main things that really fuck us up, like, if you think about it. My bad, y'all. Speed came in here. But yeah, those bottom three chakras, they fuck you up. Like, I'm telling you, it could be a relationship, or a job even. Like, I spoke on the air, I said, like, you can be in a relationship with somebody, and that's what you're sharing your sacral energy with them. You're sharing intimacy, you're sharing your passion, your creativity, your sexual energy. And as soon as that shit don't go right, as soon as you get some trauma to your sacral, it go right up to your solar plexus. You think it'll go down, but like no, it goes up to your solar plexus because it affects your self-esteem. So then you not feeling that good about yourself. You're not trusting your gut feelings. You don't know which way to go, and then your codependency is being highlighted, because why? If it's like the rug has been taken from up under you. So then it goes back down to your root chakra. So now you feel a sense of you feel a lack of stability, a lack of security. You feel insecure within the relationship, and then it just falls apart, and it goes back up right into your heart. Disappointment, heartbreak, resentment, sadness, and then it goes into your throat. You blocked. You don't want to talk about it, or maybe you're only saying mean things. You're not speaking your truth with love. You're not communicating properly because you can't see. Your third eye is blocked. You can't use your discernment. You can't hear your intuition because your crown is then blocked, because you just have no faith in the situation, no faith in God. You don't even see God because your third eye is blocked. So that could be with anything. It could be a project or something that you were working on. You passionate about it. You pushing it out in your sacral. It don't work out. Boom, right in the gut. Self-esteem, self-worth. You lacking on your production. You don't believe in the product no more. So now you're losing money. Goes right back down to your root chakra. Then go right back up to your heart. You're disappointed in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're not talking about it. You saying mean shit. You complaining. You negative self-talk. Once again, third eye blocked. You can't even see the big picture no more about what you're supposed to be doing. Crown completely blocked. You don't even see God. You don't have no faith in God. You think he's forsaking you. You think the world is over. Like, all of this shit is connected. And I could break it down scientifically too, because your gut is essentially like your digestive system, if you will. And I like to look at the root chakra as your overall immune system. So if you're not feeding yourself, your sacral is obviously your reproductive system. So if you talk about it in scientific terms, say you have sex and you catch something, something happened, or just any type of trauma. Say you find out you have some type of illness, or you can't have children, or um, there's any type of reproductive issue, or going back to the creative sense of it, in science, you produce something, physically, but it didn't work out. Well, I guess I already gave that example. So going back to the sex thing, but when people experience that type of trauma, it affects their self-esteem. So basically anything that you're putting out through your sacral, through your reproduction, through creativity, like, it's gonna affect how you feel about yourself. Your solar plexus is your gut. So what you doing? You sad. You start eating shitty. You just kind of give up. You got very low self-worth after something like that happened. You don't feel secure within your body. You don't feel secure within yourself. You don't trust yourself anymore to make the right decisions. So boom, root chakra fucked up. But I like to look at the root chakra as your overall immune system. So now your immune system is breaking completely down because you're eating bad shit, because you already have this diagnosis, or you learned of this news that's hit you right in your sacral, and then it goes right back up to your heart. stress. You can't see stress, but it puts stress on your heart. Then you might, that goes back to your throat chakra as far as eating scientifically, your respiratory system, your breathing. You might pick up smoking more, drinking more, eating bad things, binge eating, and things like that. Your crown chakra and your third eye, that's all neurological. So, of course, the anxiety and the depression comes, and you're in this cycle, you're in misalignment. So, either way you explain it, the bottom three, the reproductive system, the digestive system, and your overall immune system. Or if you want to go deeper, I feel like the root chakra is your endocannabinoid system, which ties all of those systems essentially together. But I'm not gonna get into that. I'll make another video for that. But yeah, them bottom three will get you every time. But what works for me is I always keep my crown chakra open. I always see God. I always make room to hear God. I try to work on my third eye so I can discern what's going on, so I can step out of my own bullshit and just look at it. Then I can set boundaries through my throat. So the way to the bottom three is always starting at the top. If you fucked up at the bottom, start at the top. And that means you gotta pray. Seek God, seek Him. I promise, and everything else will come into alignment. Once you seek God, your third eye opens up. Once your third eye opens up, you say what you need to say, do the boundaries that you need to make, with yourself, with others. You real with yourself. That brings some type of comfort and healing to your heart. Then all of a sudden, you confident. Next thing you know, you back to producing shit, and you right back stable in the root chakra. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who that was for, but that was a gem. It got pretty deep there. But yeah, man. Embrace the warrior. Overcome and transcend life's challenges. Move ahead. Move ahead. So speaking of crown chakra, the next card is 7th chakra, crown chakra, divine intervention. I'm very excited now. Okay, I honor a higher power and know that anything is possible. Infinite possibilities has been a theme this evening. Infinite. The possibilities are boundless. You are boundless. You are infinite. And so are the possibilities and opportunities, honey. Yes, I let a higher power have a more active presence in my life. I just said when you started the crown, it aligns everything else. And I know that my life is divinely guided. I surrender to this truth. And the card is purple, obviously it's purple. And I just realized that amethyst, obviously it's purple and it's for the crown chakra stone, but it's like a master healing stone because it aligns all the chakras. And it's crazy. I just explained that, but didn't know I had the ability to explain. I didn't even know I understood that until I spoke it. So I just had an epiphany for myself. Upgrade for me. But it says, I'll start over. I let a higher presence have a more active presence in my life. And I know that my life is divinely guided. I surrender to this truth. Yeah. I know that I am loved, guided, and protected by a higher source. I am open to seeking guidance in my spiritual quest from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. Thank you guys for subscribing. But man, this spread in general tells me that new beginnings, new challenges, divine interventions, like it's really just time to be in the fucking flow. Like it's really just time to surrender, have the confidence, put your warrior helmet on, get your sword of truth, okay, and your shield of protection, okay, as we enter this new season, this new year, as we shed, and have accountability for ourselves, being gentle as we create, reproduce, step into our abundance, know that we are deserving of everything that's coming. Let's not feel guilty. Let's not feel shameful, because what's for us is for us. What's for you won't miss you, So 'tis the season of releasing and finishing unfinished business, burning loose ends or tying them up, whichever one you want to do. But at the end of the day, just know you are worthy. You're deserving. Watch them damn thoughts, okay? Embrace your inner strength, your power, and your resilience. Sometimes we think about what we've been through and we just be like, ugh. But you know, I mean, I hate to say it because at one point this was also pissing me off. But just think about how strong you are, you know? Like, just think about how much strength you carry in your little vessel, you know, and these little vibrations that's making you a solid. Think about how much power is in each pulsating move. It's in your finger, you know what I'm saying? Like, just think about it in that way. And you just be like, I want to use all my strength to get through this or to get through that, you know? You are a warrior. A warrior. Be courageous in moving forward. And know that God is on your side. Know that God is on your side. I let a higher power have a more active presence in my life. And I know that my life is divinely guided. I surrender to this truth. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some affirmations for you guys. I think I'm going to get one. I just heard one. Like, just do one. So let's see what fly out. If it's not an affirmation, though, I ain't going to do it. May my words today overflow with love. Heavy on the self-talk. Talk to yourself nicely. Believe in yourself. You know, look in the mirror. You think you wouldn't have to preach that to people. Believe in yourself. Talk to yourself nicely. I'm talking to me too. Like, I be on bullshit with me. I be spazzing on me. You know, trying to let go of my sense of perfectionism, you know. That was just kind of instilled in me. There wasn't no shit that I wanted to do. I could give a fuck about being perfect, honestly. But it's just positions that I've been marginalized into due to the energy that I exude. I've never been able to be regular. So now I gotta embrace that, even if I don't want to. But if you don't embrace who you are, I mean, your self-esteem low. So I'm gonna act like I'm regular and I know I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm 8 years from 40. It's about time I embrace who I am. You know, I am a single, beautiful, abundant, talented, skilled person. I am. And so it is. And I'm not hiding it anymore. I will hold myself to a standard of grace, not perfection. I'm going to end it there. Make sure you guys visit my website, shehealz.com, if you want to book a reading. I have a solar plexus collection, a crown chakra collection, as well as a sacral chakra collection. So make sure you check out those collections and you can pick a stone, a gem, you know, for each respective energy center to get you into alignment or just help you aid yourself into alignment. It's just always cool to hold on something and transfer energy through it while you're transmuting your energy, you know what I'm saying, while you're healing yourself. And I also do personal readings, and you can visit the website for that as well. Check the menu out, hit book a reading, and all the details are in the description box below. My bad, I was burping. I was trying not to burp no more. But I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. It's the season finale. And then I will be back with a brand new series with my my Bible cards. I'm so excited about my Bible cards. Just to start talking about the word, you know, a little bit more, and you know how it ties into all of these things, because God is real. It's all of this stuff, everything is real. And you need all of it to understand it. Like, you need science, religion, and ancient teachings and principles to truly understand our existence. I will say that until the day I transcend. You need those whopping 3. But yeah. Till next time, guys.